What's good, Money Squad? Your boy J Money Good is back with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team coin making method video. And in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we did get Team of the Week to go ahead and finally drop. If you guys didn't know, content was supposed to go live today at I think like 1:30. It even hit the catalog and everything. And then it wound up being like 2 hours late, which is absolutely insane, right? You know, decent content today. Like I said, I'm expecting the market to come down a little bit. And look, you can see 85s right here, Team of the Week. We just saw one for 80K. Okay, so what we're doing, man, you can snipe and repost these 85s. You can buy them at like 80 and go ahead and list them up for like 99. You know, but the prices on these are going to change. Like you can see, they're freaking hard. They're hard to get, man. They are hard to get, right? So right now, everybody's building the sets, right? So we're going to see if we can hop on. Let's see if we can get actually build a set. Let's see what it takes to build one of these sets, okay? So we know the price points already because I looked at them previously, okay? So the Mike Evans was selling around 567,000 coins. Now, remember, guys, the price on that will change pretty fast. You want to get these under 95, right? So you want to get these under 95 in order to profit. Now, I looked at the set. It was 567 that he was selling for, okay? So, but the prices change on these things so fast. You really got to keep an eye on this. Now, this is something you guys can look at all day. Like I said, you got to keep your eye on it, and let's see how hard it is just to get one of these snipes. Like, so I'm going to be concentrating on a lot of other things. Now, remember, you can look at different positions as well. You don't just got to look at the one. I'm just looking at this one because it seems like it's getting the best snipes. So we got one for 80K right there, which was absolutely beautiful. So we only need one more, and that's going to save us a lot, right? So we just basically we're going to profit off of this Mike Evans pretty good. If we could sell it up in the 567K range, everybody's gonna be going for this Mike Evans too. I played against his, I think it was his 84 last night, and he was a thug, right? He was an absolute thug. So I'll be looking at Mike Evans today. I know we're not supposed to add cards as soon as they drop, right? But you know, we're probably gonna add them, right? We're probably gonna add them. So. You know, we also do want to look at maybe sniping the 81s and building the 85s. That might be a cheaper way to get some of these 85s, or it might be a good way to profit. I do want to look at those sets as well. But if I could just get, all we need is one more, and then we can go ahead and finish up. We got one of them for 80, so I mean, we could pay up. We could pay up a little bit more for this one. If we can get the snipe on it, so we don't hold the video up, bro. Man, come on, give me this one, man. Oh, they are so hard to get, guys. They are so hard to get, but I wanted to show you guys what it takes, man. This is what it takes to go ahead and profit. This is what it takes to build a set right off the rip, right? So it can be pretty tough. Look at that, man. Couldn't even get it, man. Couldn't even get it. So you're better off filtering down by a specific position. If you look at all offense, all defense, you're better off maybe filtering down by a position to try and get a snipe, rather than, you know, so let's see, cornerback, free safety. So you could try the cornerback position. Now, the older ones don't pop up as much, I noticed, right? So maybe just filter down by the new position. Team of the Week, we can see 97K. Can I get this one, please? Oh, we got one. Okay. Boom. All right. So we're able to go ahead and snipe that up. Now, we did very well on our snipes. Now we're going to filter down by 81s. We need 5 of these. And, you know, I'll show you guys. Can we profit off the set? So we got the new Raheem Mostert out, guys. If you guys didn't see this card, he is an absolute budget beast, right? So we'll go ahead. We'll click on his stats in a second, but let's go ahead. We only need a couple of these. And I also want to look at sniping these 81s to build the 85s, because maybe that's the move as well. Do a little math on that. And these seem to be a lot easier to snipe than those 85s, right? So remember, we could build the Tyreek Hill set, we could build the Mike Evans set, we could build all these different sets, right? And I actually had an 81 in the binder because I already did this set once to make sure it was profitable and I could sell the card super fast. And I actually bought an extra 81, right? So that's fine. That's cool. That'll help me out this time around. Okay, so boom. Let's go ahead. Let's go to, oh, then we need one. Okay, so you can see here, you know, you want to get these. We got these around like what, 90K. We got one of them at 80K, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Say we got them at 100K. It's 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 500 and 520 if you paid 20K for these, but we paid like 17 for these, right? And then we wind up paying, I think, like 85, 90K, right? Because I know my price points. I know what I have to get these cards at in order to be profitable from the Mike Evans set. You just got to do a little bit of math. Remember, the math is going to change throughout the day, right? So what you guys are seeing right now might not be the exact math. So I'm just giving you hard math so you can just see what I'm doing. I go and I add up all the cards, how much it costs to get all these cards, right? I see how much he's selling for, and it's like, okay, that's how I know, hey, man, I have to buy these cards for this price because EA takes 10% tax off of a 567,000 coin card. That's going to cost me a lot of coins, right? So, you know, that's going to cost me over, like, you know, over 55,000 coins in tax, right? So, you know, that's why, you know, we just built that card for like, what, 470, 465, somewhere around there, right? So, you know, that's where you really want to be at when you're dealing with the 500K ranges, okay? So we could take a look here. Now, he was selling for 567 when I started this. 575, look at that, man. So that is some good coin, man. So hopping on and building these sets. Now, it can be dangerous because remember, Timmys do drop the value out of sets pretty fast, man. But you take a look here, it's going to be easy coin, right? We're going to make some pretty easy coin here. 572,000. We're going to make about 40, 50K just from that one set right there. And I love to see that, man. So I'm going to rinse, wash, you know, and repeat, right? I think that's the saying. Rinse, wash, repeat. Okay, so you got Trey Brown too. So he's 5'9", guys, but he goes to our very popular theme team. So keep an eye on his set as well. But this is going to be the one card I think a lot of people are going to want, including myself, right? So team of the week's out. Trey Brown, Mike Evans. Yeah, let's go into their stats, right? But that's the method, man. That's one of the methods. Anyway, so we got a team of the week. That's what I'm gonna be working on. It's gonna change though, right? It's gonna change. You know, but I mean, set building has been super profitable, right? We've seen it with Legends this past weekend. We're seeing it now with the team of the week. Okay, we're seeing it now with the team of the week. Okay, so let's just take a look here. You can see, look, Tyreek's getting put up for all sorts of cheap prices. I love the Tyreek card, but he's 88 speed, 6'5", guys, with 88 deep route run, man. I mean, this card is gonna be a thug in the streets. Must cop, okay? Must cop. All right, so let's talk about this Trey Brown. Now he's on the shorter side as well, but that's fine. Like I said, look, and look, you can see, man, that's Cortland Bland. Trey Brown, look, 594. Oh, 568. Okay, so if one set goes dead, remember, go look at the other set. He's 89 speed, though, guys. Height doesn't really matter as much. It does, though, but it doesn't matter as much. So, you know, this is a Seattle Seahawks, very popular theme team, guys. Okay, people are going to be out there wanting this card. All right, so set building. Now, if you're a low stack, what you guys could do is you can do a couple different things, right? I'm going to give you the best low stack method there is, though, guys. I mean, and I was doing it today, and I know it sounds funny, right? But I was actually doing it today. So you guys just saw right there, right? What you want to do, man, if you're a low stack, go and you can snipe these Team of the Week cards. Try and get them for like 13, 14,000 and list them for 18,000. If you guys have your investments, you could sell off your investments. You could have been hedging them earlier today for about the same price. But this guy is going to be the best budget beast out of the week, man. Raheem Mostert, 87 speed, 89 excel for an 81, guys. Pick this card up for my budget guys out there. This is going to be for you, man. You definitely want to go ahead and scoop that. All right, so you know, flipping these 81s is where you guys are going to be trying to get them around 14K, selling them for 18. As you guys can see, we got one right there for 14K, and we just bought it, and then we're going to list this up for 18,000 coins. So for my low stacks, and we just got back 515K, totaling 55K profit off of that last set. Actually, it was like 60K profit, and we just went ahead and we purchased Raheem Mostert on top of it, because we were at what, 10,205,000, but now we're at 10,262,000, plus we bought an 81. Okay, so you can see we made a lot of coin from the Mike Evans set. All right, and then Raheem Mostert, man, budget beast. But Sniping repost the 81s. My low stacks look 14K again. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, literally, I can go ahead and post this up for 18,000 coins and make myself some decent coin. All right, so not bad, man. That's a good thing about filtering down, right? So if we take a look here as well, we do have 85 team of the weeks. Now, these take 8 cards. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So if you snipe these for 15, they cost about 120 to build. You know, I don't know. Not a good way to profit. So stay away from those. Stay away from those. Just snipe the 85s. Also, we're going to be looking to invest in those 85s as well. Okay, so we're also going to be buying cheap training today when we see it to roll packs tomorrow, even though rolls have been bad. But I think tomorrow we might get some decent rolls. I don't know why. I'm just hoping so, right? I'm just hoping so. Okay. Now we're going to be looking at Team of the Week LTD investing. Okay. Now with 89s coming, man, I really don't suggest investing too much, but and this is going to be an exception. You can see here DeAndre Swift. If this card gets down to 400k, which I don't think it will, bro, but because look at it, man, 847. Like this card's holding its value, but a lot of people, I don't even think they know that this is live right now, or they just stopped caring. You know, they got tired of waiting, man. If you see this around 400 or 500k, I think this is definitely a must cop. It's an Eagles theme team. Eagles have a popular theme team. I know I said that about the last wide receiver, but wide receiver, I guess he just wasn't a good position. So let's just take a look here. You can see, look, he sold at 800k, man. So if you guys are money spenders, go out there and buy the money packs, man, because so look, he's 5'8", 88 speed, 88 break tackle. So definitely a good investment if you can get them low. But remember, guys, you could also try and filter down and flip the LTDs, you know, by sniping. Chris Jones, another one. Look, this one's up at 800,000 coins here, man. So 80 speed, 87 excel. I suggest go get Javon Hargrave. You know, he's almost just as good, right? He's going to be almost just as good. Same overall, right? And he's going to be a lot cheaper. You know, and that's what it's about, man. I know if you're a theme team guy, hey, man, go ahead. I'm a theme team guy. I'm not picking up the halfback. I'm not, right? I'm building Eagles theme team, but I'm not spending that type of capital on a card. Right now, we're about to get 89s. It's just not happening. So I don't suggest you do it either, right? But you know, if you see him in the 500k range, maybe tonight or tomorrow, go ahead, man, scoop them up, right? Go ahead and scoop them up. But that's what we're dealing with as the market as a whole, guys. We don't know where the market's gonna fall to. I want to keep an eye out. You know, I'll be flipping cards. Oh, so let's go over the low stack method. You can see, look, 82 is already down to 18k. 82 is already down to 18k, and that's unfiltered. And look, so they're about the same price. The 84s at around 54,000. So not much of a difference in the market. But let me get into that low stack method. Look, you can see. Look, I told you guys. Wait, I told you guys. Look, didn't I say wait to buy your 85s if you guys want to invest, right? I said if you guys want to invest, wait to buy them. And you guys can see these things are dropping in price. Look at this. These things are dropping in price, right? Look at that, 70k for these 85s, y'all. Look at that. So everybody wanted to invest in 85s look, you can see 45k, man. You could buy these, and then you guys could build the Bo Jackson set. So if you're buying the 84s, you could build the Bo Jackson set, or you could build, you know, so remember, man, snipe those 84s. So if we take a look here, let's go over to sets. You go to Campus Heroes, you can build the Campus Hero sets with those 84s. And like I told you guys, the market's just going to drop today, man. You can see it happening, right? Because nobody wants to buy anything today. So be careful, like, trying to buy and sell shit, right? I suggest, like, sticking to the sets. But you can see here, look, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's 210, 220, 225,000 if I get all my 84s at 45,000 coins, okay? So, you know, keep an eye out. That 80-45 market's looking super rich right now, especially if I can get a snipe that fast. But you can see, man, look at this, 80,000. You can see, even unfiltered, that this market is coming down, and it's coming down super fast and pretty hard, man. So let's see where it gets to. I'll be buying training tonight, right, to roll the mystery packs, and I'm going to hold on to my mystery packs. You can see, look, 50,000 right there. So, you know, hey, man, look, 49,000 right here, 49,000. Like, that's not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all, right? So remember, though, those prices are going to change on those campus heroes, but you can always look at the Sean Taylor, right? I know we got a halfback out today, everybody, DeAndre Swift, so, you know, naturally Bo Jackson will drop in price. But yeah, man, so, like, you know, you can see, look, 72,000 for this campus hero, you know. So it's going to be some good sniping out there today, guys. It's going to be some good sniping, so keep that in mind. Going to be some good sniping out there where we're going to be able to eat pretty good, man. Pretty good. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Let me get into the low stack method, though, for you guys real fast. For my low stack guys, man, so you can see, look, 50k for my low stack guys. What I've been doing, man, I've been doing the playbook method. Right, if you guys don't know what the playbook method is, it's very, very simple, very easy. You're going to go, you're going to filter down, you're going to buy low gold cards, and then you're going to go ahead, you're going to build playbooks, okay? So I have plenty of low gold cards right now, so I don't need to go snipe them, but I just want to show you guys, and I'm going to show you guys how profitable this is, and you can do this as a passive method, right? So there's methods that you're doing, and then there's like passive methods that you can do on the side, right? And I've been doing, I'm not lying when I say that I'm doing this on the side when I'm sniping and reposting and doing other methods, okay? So we come down here, we go to base team item, and this is a method I talked about. So this costs you about 612. This costs you about 1,800 coins. Costs you about like 2,000 coins for this, okay? Now, if we come over here, what we're going to do, man, and I'm going to show you guys this. Make sure you're checking the price of these different playbooks, okay? There's some playbooks that sell very, very good. So if we take a look here, we're going to come over here. We're going to go to defensive playbook, right? So look at the different playbooks, check their prices, see what they're selling for. See what they sold for in the past 24 hours. And then we're going to go to the Chiefs here. Boom, boom, boom. I want to get this video out to you guys. All right. And then you can sell some of these for up to 8,000 coins. Look, 5,000 coins. All right. It was at 8,000 coins earlier today. I was selling them for. Okay. So look, 4,900. You'll double your coins. Okay. If you're low stack, work on that. Love you guys. See you in the next one, man. Much love. Peace.